Patriots.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to put my mic down. Sorry. Yeah, I can't believe it. He is like my favorite basketball player. It's broadcasting, Wayne. It's alright. We'll see what happens. I can never guess what's gonna happen. Like, I don't make sandwiches, bitch.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly."
No. He paid the official Madden player to come over to his house and play for him.
Funny, goddamn. Hey, I kick it finally good. You know we. Oh my god. I finally kicked it good. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know. When it comes to that, I will always understand. Hello. Alright, let's see what we wanted. Actually, yeah, let's go with this.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
Not bad.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Not bad, not bad.
This is a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on 1st down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Patrick, why are you always a home team?
It's White. And there is nowhere for him to
he told me, he's the one that told me to send him the invite, okay? I just listened.
Here's Brady to throw.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Whee!
Sidney Jones. And the return will stop right around the 25. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault you suck.
But one of the things things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away.
Yes, you do.
Easily.
Ah, damn it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Come on, you
You get a
dick.
tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
Yeah, you do.
As a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Sanders' first carry of the game. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. From the gun on third down, wins.
Thank you.
And Jeffrey's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Good play, good play. All right.
Wentz now on first down. And he's got it complete to Darren Sproles. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
Shocker.
Fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Oh, he stays up. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Kick what ball, bitch? I'm going for it. There's... I got it. I got it. I'm not.
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Okay, I don't got it.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Sorry.
It's John Simon with a sack. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not.
Sorry. I'm not worried. Get your ass down.
Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you
And Corey sound like a bitch.
not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to
Oh, not bad, not bad.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Yeah, that was like a really good.
Up there, 26 yards.
I'm just giving you a compliment. Don't hate me for giving you a compliment. Jeez, jackass.
A compliment? You were giving him a compliment?
Ooh, nice. Oh, was it good? Oh, oh my God, damn. Alright, watch this. Whoop,
Called a gain of
whoop,
9 there, and it puts him in better
whoop.
shape here for 2nd and goal. They'll run for
This shit. You ain't going nowhere.
They stop him at the line of
You ain't
scrimmage.
going nowhere.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Here's Brady. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. And boy, he is very close to a first.
It was almost there.
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A great job to hold him to just a yard.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't. The refs make the calls, not me.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Ooh,
This is caught.
good job.
Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
Thank you.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Nope.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will. That fires in a big way. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Oh, okay.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
He's coming. We got great 57.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Sproles. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
They fake the give.
No, I'm not.
And he connects with Ertz.
Good job.
Down to the 35-yard line.
I'm only down by a couple. So
36 yards.
I know we love our jobs.
Yeah.
And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. On second down, it's Sanders. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing his Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Here's Sproles.
Ow.
Inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one.
I have a point here.
How about the execution?
If I fuck you up, I fuck you up.
Zone was
That's all I'm gonna say.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Wentz going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now Brady.
Thank you.
And now this is intercepted. Not good. He is going to bring this back inside the 20.
We can go back to.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Get down.
Probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Don't worry, that penalty will actually be in the next game.
Get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a
hopefully.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and
Nothing's wrong, bitch.
On second down, they'll run with one.
There you go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. To throw, it's Brady.
Nope.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now
Patrick, why are you cheating, dude?
I am not.
Around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Throwing now is Brady. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Patrick paid Julian Edelman. He's like, hey, go deep and drop the ball for me.
Now it's Sproles.
And let us win.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's like, geez, Patrick, where do you get all this money to pay off the players?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's like, hey, if you let us win,
Down and man inside, down and man.
oh, yeah, he's like, hey, if you let us win, I'll make you the greatest sandwich that you've ever had.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run with White. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On second and 15 now. Brady, Philip Dorsett holds it.
Nice.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Not bad, not bad.
Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw is Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Brady will try again on second down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first. And rush coming, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Wentz under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half.
Okay.
Excited to have those up on the board.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
No, Carr don't play football.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. Goskowski now out to kick it away.
No, I actually am not. No one else is in my room.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I've learned from my mistakes. I told you this. I've been watching what I do wrong. Like, I do a lot of things wrong.
The uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
yeah.
To sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
There you go.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I meant for me.
Wentz now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And a loose football.
What the? Ah, shit.
By the Patriots.
Forgot how to dive.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Often on fumbles.
That's what I did, you jackass.
Geez, what did he do? But hey, let's Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Brady going to throw.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Trayvon LeBlanc with a pick, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was bad.
Devin McCourty picks it
Sorry.
off. And a
Sorry.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down in the end zone. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
All right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Almost if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wentz now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Ward. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Right.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it with Sproles. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver
Did you let Patrick beat you
again?
again?
On display here.
Boy.
Just think about the guys in the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me. I'd love to have gone out for those types of passes.
Patrick, you really got to quit cheating, dude.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I am not.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. first down. Here's White. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a toss play. This is White. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Opting to run again here with White. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Wait, that's Alabama. Patriots 6. Come on,
On the toss, here's White. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line.
And this offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete. James White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. But defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
switch it, come on, switch it. Check. Switch up.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Jackson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Hey, go 66.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but now it'll be 3rd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what could hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Brady now to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Brady to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. It's caught. This is White. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Why?
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Why?
A penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Brady now on 1st down.
Are you cheating again, Patrick?
And it's caught.
Nah.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And they will run it with Michelle. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to pull a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the